Hi, listeners. Welcome back to Heart with Anastasia, the show where I explore the intersections of love, self worth, and public health. I remain your host, Anastasia. Today, I'm celebrating a milestone. Guess what, guys? It's my 10th episode. I am super excited. We've come so far, guys. Thank you immensely for all your support. Trust me, they haven't gone unnoticed. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's a win for us. So, today I'm discussing a very vital topic known as building support networks, connecting with others. Building support networks and connecting with others is crucial for our emotional and mental well being. When we have a strong support system, we feel seen, heard, and valued. Let me take that again. When we have a strong support system, we feel seen, heard, and valued. But building and maintaining these networks can be challenging, especially in today's fast paced world. So, how can we cultivate meaningful connections and support systems? In this junction, I want to share a personal story about a time when I struggled to build connections after moving to a new city, like a new state entirely. First, let me start with I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria, known as the Igbo culture, Anambra State to be precise. Yay! Does that ring a bell? Guess not, because most people I've come in contact with always think I'm from the western part of Nigeria, known as the Yoruba culture. But sorry to bust your bubbles, guys. I'm a proud Igbo breed. So, as an Igbo girl, I went to do my undergraduate study in the western region, Osun State, Oshobo to be precise. Hmm, I sensed why all the way. Why that distance? I know, right? But I found myself there. It wasn't an easy one. And for someone who always withdrew to self, that's me. I enjoy my personal space a lot. And growing up, I wasn't even that much opportune to mingle with people. It's basically from school to the house, no hanging out, no visiting of friends. The function I usually attend then was basically family outing and all of those. Funny, right? So you can imagine how difficult it was for me to be in a strange land. And to top the icing on the cake, you barely see anyone speaking English. Everyone's lip was screaming their mother's tongue, Yoruba language. That tribe, trust me, it's something else. It was that bad that even the lecturers, oftentimes when trying to make emphasis in class while lecturing, does that in Yoruba. Gosh, I had to tell a particular lecturer, I'm not a Yoruba lady. So I don't even understand what you're saying. It was that bad. Honestly, it was. But the beautiful thing is that the Yoruba culture, they are they are so sweet to be with. Like when you get to understand them, trust me, it's really amazing. It's worth the time and patience. So in a nutshell, language was the barrier for me. It took intentionality in letting people know I'm not from their tribe to break that barrier. They became intentional when they are around me in using the universal language known as English while communicating with me. Remember, if I had not spoken out, I would be suffering in silence and will not make any connections. This experience taught me the importance of being intentional about building relationships and seeking out support. Now let's dive into actionable tips. So, what can you do today to start building your support networks? Here are some actionable tips I feel might be useful for you. First, join a community, group, or club that aligns with your interests. Stay within the box, guys, not outside the box. Attend events and gatherings where you can meet new people. But I must say, meaningful events in quotes. Volunteer for a cause you're passionate about. Don't just go round and round in a circle or follow the crowd. Mind you, your growth shows where your interest is. Fourth, reach out to a friend or family members you have been meaning to connect with. This is very important. You might have one or two people you admire or you see them as a role model, but then you haven't made the first step to reach out to them. Make that step today. Remember, there is no gain in pride. You know what you want. Go for it. So let me take that again. There is no gain in pride. You know what you want. Go all the way out for it. At this junction, I want to call us to action. Remember, building support network and connecting with others takes time and effort, but at the end, it's worth the time. So take the first step today. Reach out to someone, join a community, group, or attend an event. You never know who you might meet or what connections you might make. Always bear in mind that no one is seen behind the door, no one is seen behind the light. If you must be seen and heard and noticed, you must come out to the light. You must mingle, you must be seen to be heard. In conclusion, I would want to thank you for tuning into this episode of Heart to Heart with Anastasia. Don't forget, you are not alone. In the midst of the multitude, someone is looking out for you. You just haven't noticed. And building support networks and connection with others is the key to your emotional and mental well being. Join me next time on Heart to Heart with Anastasia as I explore more thought provoking topics. Until then, take care of yourself, keep living a happy and healthy life, and keep shining your light. See you in my next episode. Guys, don't forget to stream, like, subscribe, and share with friends. Comment also. Let's have this conversation. Let's have this heart to heart conversations. See you in my next episode. Bye.